Hey guys, I'm Ashley, the author of Getting Through Tough Times on Healthy Place, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about reacting to insensitive but well-meaning comments about depression. Perhaps something dismissive that someone you care about says, like, why can't you just be happy? Or why can't you just think positive thoughts and your depression will go away? And doesn't necessarily work like that, but when I react to people, I try to do one of two things. I first try to just provide as much education as possible and be compassionate and understand that not everyone has the same experiences as me. Not everyone is going to experience depression or even depression in the same way that I do. So it's really important for me to step back and say, well, this person does mean well with what they said and they care about me. They just don't understand. And a lot of people associate depression with constant sadness, which isn't necessarily the case. And so I try to explain a lot of the time, the other symptoms of depression that are physical and emotional and can actually make it difficult to just exist sometimes. And the second thing I do internally but not externally is to allow myself to be angry. I give myself permission to be angry, but not to unleash this on anyone else, because I feel like not acknowledging the anger makes it 10 times worse. And if I think about the level of frustration that I have at the time someone says something like that, I can sort of acknowledge it and just move on and say, well, that kind of sucks that they think that way, but maybe I can shed some new light that will help them think differently, or maybe just not say those things to somebody else in the future who might not take it the same way. But there are so many different ways you can react when someone says something that you feel is dismissive. So there's not necessarily one right way to do that. So I would love to hear your comments about how you react when someone says something that seems insensitive or dismissive of depression or any other mental illness.